why. The added collision effect of Kiryu just running into walls is pretty hilarious. Anyways, hi everyone! Thank you so much for joining me! My name is Kaz, and welcome back to Cosplays! We are continuing Yakuza Kiwami 2. So, as in the last episode, we found out that Esaki has some kind of deal with something that involves something that's clearly a code word, almonds. I speculated in the last episode that I think that almonds might actually be cyanide, if anything. Only because of the, you know, the movie fact, which I don't know if is a myth or not, because I have never been around. Oh god, I think I just killed that man. Holy crap, I just saw him play. Look at that, he's bounced off over there, jeez. He's in an area we don't even have access to. Yeah, that man is dead. Well, we're just gonna walk away from that, because, of course, as we all know, Kiryu does not kill anybody. Uh-oh. I told you to back off. Oh, how I enjoy these cute little outbursts. Your every breath sets my heart aflame, you know. I said no. Come on, sweetie. You know money is no object. Just give me a number, and it's yours. A mil? 5 mil? Or would 100 mil do it? Oh, good lord. I gotta say, 100 million yen is definitely not a, it's definitely not a number that you should believe if anybody ever offers you that amount. Because that's almost $1 million just to... Oh my god, I just realized that is an indecent proposal. Because yeah, he offered that couple of $1 million to sleep with the wife, so... Indecent Proposal is this old movie from the 90s, if anybody doesn't know, starring, I think it was Woody Harrelson, Demi Moore, and Robert Redford. And Woody Harrelson and Demi Moore play a couple who are in a financial crisis, but they just have a chance meeting with Robert Redford, who happens to be a millionaire, and he offers them $1 million if he can sleep with Woody Harrelson's wife, Demi Moore, for one night. So it's pretty much just the outcome of what that happens. It was super popular back in the day, but apparently I heard it's definitely one of those movies that did not age well. Teach this miscreant what happens when you cross me. Very well, sir. It would be my pleasure. Wait! Flunk. How exquisite. There's a lot more where that came from. What happened to the tough guy act? Damn it! I can't let this continue. Hey, if you want someone to play tough guy, I'll oblige. You're the guy from the bridge. So, our friend has brought a knight in shining armor, eh? You seem familiar somehow, but no matter. I'll take you both down. So the funny thing about this side mission right now is that the old guy was being hassled by some punk earlier, and Kiryu actually, oddly enough, saved both him and his bodyguard here, who I just realized probably could have taken on that street thug, no problem. But instead of paying him, he decides to give him a copy. The old guy decides to give Kiryu a copy of his book, which is just this, like, you know, one of those success stories that just seems very cookie-cuttery, that nobody, like, that just has a lot of generic messages about not giving up and trying your best and whatnot. So, it was one of those. And Kiryu read it and thought it was terrible. So then, later on, he meets this guy with the balding head. He gives him the book because Yoshida, the guy in blue, he was very he was having troubles, and he was like, oh, maybe if I take my own life, then my insurance policy will pay out. And Kiryu's like, no, don't do that. Here, read this stupid book. And then Yoshida gets super inspired by it, and now apparently it turns out that the candidate dude was actually hassling this woman who happened to be his wife. So, yes, very, very, very small world here. Probably should have just showed this entire mission now, but I didn't realize I was going to run into it right here. You don't breathe a word of this to anyone. Is it without a bribe? Oh, no, 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 no! I simply have no need for it. After all, as I say in my national best-selling book, there's more to life than money. Come along, Mita. We'll be going now. Yes, sir. I think I just changed up his voice, like, midway through. And I wouldn't take no for an answer. I gotta wonder, though, where'd all that courage come from? I'd never seen you so fired up. Well, I was drowning my sorrows over on Iwao Bridge when this guy came in here and made some time for me. I admit, I was almost at the end of my rope. Oh, oops. Did not mean to do that. The whole thing's chock full of cliche bullshit, and it's better off as toilet paper. I was practically laughing my ass off by the end. That trash ain't a bestseller quality at all, I'll tell you what. You got me thinking, though. There ain't no rhyme or reason to lie. If you just gotta roll with the punches. And if that waste of ink could succeed, then why couldn't I? I felt my confidence flooding right back. Well, get a load of this. The guy who was creeping on me, he's the one who wrote that book. Wait, really? You gotta be joking. I ain't. That pervy old bag of bones was Counselor Psyche. Ow. Saeki. What are the chances? That's a riot. It's a crazy world we live in. Maybe it makes me feel more confident knowing that windbag is struck it rich on that BS. I owe you a big time, man. This never would have happened if you haven't stopped to talk to me. Say, would you let me treat you to dinner? I'll pay for it with the stack of cash the old lecturer gave me. Sorry, I've got some business to take care of, but you enjoy a nice dinner with your wife. Good idea. Well, here, I won't be needing this. You take it. Oh my god, why are you giving me a freaking gun? I don't know, I think Kiryu would have more of a, that's a gun? Why are you giving me a gun? Anywho, let's keep going on and, figure out how we can get more information out of what the hell is his name again? Esaki.
Boy.
I heard you're a big player in the almond market. Is that something you'd like to discuss? Hey, that's... Fine, let's just drop that and call this a fair trade, eh? Takashima is a Toto U grad with connections on all sorts of government officials. But his loyalty to the Omi's Alliance 5th chairman is what got him to where he is today. Now he's on top of the food chain. Can't remember a time when he wasn't an officer. I gotta remember the voices that I give to these characters, because sometimes they just don't match up, and I don't remember what it was.
え？ほんまでっか？わかりました。
世話になったな。
ああ、待てや。桐生一馬さん。
どうして俺の名前を？
あんた、1億円になってしもたわ。
なんだと？
I don't know why, this guy reminds me a lot of the bald-headed dude in Onimusha, the one who, like, takes you to the dark realm.
1億とは
Well,
随
shit.
分安く見られたもんだな。
まあ、東上界先代の首としちゃ安いかもしれへんけど、わしらにとったら大金や。死んでもらうで。
And here I was hoping I could get out of this without having to fight everybody, but screw it. This guy's a scumbag. just like in the like first game. Man, I wish I had beast style, then I could just pick up all of these items. But yeah, the funny thing about this game is that, like, yeah, you can destroy a whole lot. See how we're already down to 1 mahjong table left after this battle? There were 4 to begin with. But the funny thing about this that I love is that as soon as I beat this guy, they're all just gonna come back. I was hoping this wouldn't happen, but I guess now we have more to discuss. Oh my god, I think he just jammed a mahjong tile into his head. Who would have thought that slimy looking dude is the bad guy? Or at least the one who put the hit on me.
高田高島戦国に狙われてあんた八方下がりやでどうして俺の首をあんたは跡目争いのゴールなんや俺が
I didn't think those tiles were hollow on that side to be able to make that indent.
そうか。ほな雀荘で桐生を仕留めることはできへんかったっちゅうこっちゃな。わかった。
Well, that didn't work.
あの女デカの情報源を先取りして、銭に困った情報屋連中を焚きつけたんですが。ないな素人。桐生の首は取れん。次の手打ちますか。まあええんや。少しは大阪で遊ばしたれや。せやけど。 このままやったら合流会に遅れ取りますあの若者に何ができるっちゅうねん所詮正面からドンパチやらかして無所行きがええとこやあのキリっちゅうやつ絶対にカムロ町に戻るそうなればあの若者も後を追うはずやその前に この10億カムロ町にばらまいてこいやわかりました
There's a funny enough with the Sengoku that when I see of him, like he doesn't open his mouth too often. So he strikes me if there was like a Yakuza anime, he'd be one of those characters who like never opens his mouth and just talks through his teeth. Like it's just one of those weird things. Like it's tough for me to describe that, but it's just especially if you're a fan of anime, you'll know exactly the type of character who that is. The one who can't stop grinning and just speaks through his teeth the entire time. And, oh, well, that complicates things. The only character who comes straight to mind is probably oh man, I'm trying to think if there's any Phoenix Red characters who do that. I'm sure there are, but... Okay, I guess I can't go that way, even though that's only ankle high. Yeah, I can't step over that, but I could go all the way around it, so why not? Let's just add more miles to my distances that I walk. Even though Japan, I think, uses kilometers. That sentence was coherent, I swear! The four gods of underground Mahjong. You know, I just realized the way to Club Sunshine has been walled off. Huh. Interesting. Also, I think the video parlor changed too. Ugh, alright, fine. We'll just fight that. Yo-yo! Oh, hey! Look who it is. Hey, buddy, can you spare some change? Even 100 yen would do me a solid. Kanematsu, is that you? Oh, if it ain't Kiryu-han, of all people to see me like this. What happened to you? Remember when I told you I was gonna buy up Kamurocho Hills? Yeah, something about buying the whole development. Well, one of my lady friends had a connection to a real estate company who said they'd had the deeds. And I poured every last yen into that deal, and it turns out it was one big scam. Company didn't even exist. On top of that, the lady friend I was going with the whole thing, in on the whole thing was the jackass running the show. Guess they were lovers or something. Anyway, I lost everything. I'm bankrupt, broke, and burning trash to stay warm on the streets. You do know that I have, like, literally met you in the span of one day, and you have lost everything. This was that guy who, in the earlier thing, earlier in the game, who ran into me and then gave me like 100,000 yen just for, you know, just because he could. Well, actually, wait. Before I do anything, I'm gonna look it up, because I think there is a, Sorry, I'm gonna try not to do this throughout, Okay, well, since he gave us 100 thou last time, we'll just give him 100 thou. Plus, depending on how much you give him, will determine the amount that, the reward that he'll give you. Hopefully it'll teach you to trust the right people. Thank you so much, Kiryu-han. I'm so ashamed I could cry. Your saving ain't even close to matching the kindness you've shown me today, but I want you to have it. This is really something, Kiryu-han. This is enough money to make myself a new life for myself. You know, I was a damn fool, prancing around like some kind of celebrity with all those girls. I think this is what Tadao is most afraid of if I ever won the lottery, is I'd end up like this guy, who, you know, just all of a sudden has too much money, and then all of a sudden I have a new hot girlfriend. Oh, she left and took all my money. Which is definitely something that's not out of the realm of impossibility, considering how how much money the lottery can give you. See, as much as I would love to have the lottery money, a part of me always wonders what I would end up doing with it. Just because, like, there's so much, like, there's more money than I could ever spend to buy everything that I've ever wanted, and I would still have way too much left over.
Hmm? ですが、もう放射員に入るって伝えちゃいましたし、今日からすぐ仕事を任されて。では、給料は放射員の倍を出させてもらう。それでどうだね。倍ですか。わかりました。放射員はやめて、あなたのお店で働きます。
いい返事だ。それではこれからよろしく頼むよ、桐谷さん。
Huh. Well, that's the issue of being a
フォーシャイン。ここがさっきの
I almost gave it away.
来てくださったんですね。お待ちしてましたよ。あなたのような凄腕の経験者に来ていただいて本当に助かりました。これからよろしくお願いしますね、桐谷さん。いや、桐谷店長。
何を言ってるんだ。俺は桐生だ。
桐生、桐谷じゃない。まあいいや。さあさあ、どうぞ中へ中へ。さあさあさあ。
You may not recognize this lady for now, but soon you'll find out who she is.
新しい店長さんが来てくれましたよ。お待ちしてました、桐谷さん。あら、どうかしたの、小雪ちゃん。この方、資料に貼ってあった写真のお顔となんか違う気が。写真写りが悪い人なんじゃないの？
If this place looks familiar,
気にしてるかもしれ
there
ない
is a
わよ。
reason why.
あなたも一流のキャバ嬢を目指すなら、そういうデリカシーのないことを軽く口にしちゃダメよ。いや、でもそういう次元じゃないくらい違いますよ。人違いなんじゃないですか？人違い？はあ、小雪ちゃんったら何を言ってるんだか。人違いだわ。だから言ってるじゃないですか。先ほどはすみませんでした、桐生さん。
まあ気にすんな。あんたここのオーナーなのか？
はい、申し遅れました。私この店フォーシャインのオーナーのゆきと申します。こちらはうちのナンバーワンの小雪ちゃんです。どうもこんにちは、小雪です。
ほう、ナンバーワンか。すごいじゃねえか。
ありがとうございます。まあでもナンバーワンといってもうちには女の子は3人しかいないんですけどね。
3人？
ちなみにスタッフもオーナーである私一人です。だから最近は店を回すことができなくてずっと営業できずにいたんです。追加スタッフもなかなか見つからなくて、ようやく探し出せたのが桐谷さんなんです。そういえば桐谷さん来ませんね。もう約束の時間は過ぎてるのに。
その桐谷という男なんだが、多分この店には来ないと思うぞ。
え？
さっきその男がスーツを着た男に買収されているのを見かけたんだ。給料を倍出すからフォーシャインに行かずうちに入れと。
そんな。どうします？今日は久々にお店を開けるって結構お金かけて宣伝したんでお客さん来ちゃいますよ。まずいわね。これで営業できなかったら損失は莫大。お店の信用もだだ下がりよ。どうしよう。せめて手伝ってくれるスタッフがもう一人でもいれば。
Well, anyways, I'll be taking my leave now, ladies. Hope you get your club under. Why are you looking?
俺はやらないぞ。
そこをなんとかお願いしますよ。今日だけはなんとか営業しないとうちのお店はおしまいなんです。ちゃんと日当としてお給料は出させていただきますのでお願いできませんでしょうか。
そうは言ってもキャバクラの店長なんてやったことないぜ。
大丈夫です。うちは初心者大歓迎的な方向性のお店ですから。私たちもいろいろサポートさせていただきますし。
だが
お願いします、桐生さん。今日は久々にうちのお客さんが来てくださる大切な日なんです。楽しみに待っててくれたお客さんたちを裏切りたくないんです。無理な頼みであることは承知の上です。でもお願いします。お願いします。
仕方ねえな。今回だけだぞ。
いいですか？
ああ。だがさっきも言ったように俺は素人だ。
totally green at this. I have never heard that term before.
ありがとうございます。ユキさん、そろそろ開店準備をしないと。そうね。では桐生さん、いえ、桐生店長、よろしくお願いしますね。
So yeah, I know I probably mentioned it in an earlier episode, but yeah, this is the updated version of the Grand Club Prix, the Cabaret Club. So pretty much the what you call it, the controls are pretty much the same. So if you'll notice as well, the owner is Yuki. And Yuki was the #1 hostess of the Sunshine Club back in Yakuza 0. She is now running her own club right now. So this is the new and improved, updated version of the Cabaret Club minigame. But it pretty much operates exactly the same. It's just I think though this one is definitely a lot more user friendly. I would argue. But yeah. So yeah, this was something that like was totally new to me when I first played it. So they actually do kind of even make references to the Yakuza 0 game, but yeah. But yeah, so the way it's played is pretty much the exact same. You just gotta wait for the to seat the people, then and then you might get like something like this where you'll have to watch the signals. Luckily, the signals in the game are exactly the same. So if you remembered it from Yakuza 0, then it makes this game so much easier. And I think they use the exact same animation for Kiryu and Majima when they're both doing this club minigame. Kiryu is so lucky to be able to just walk wherever he goes and just gets a bunch of randos just giving him a job immediately. You want to extend? Oh, yay! But like the Hostess Club minigame in Yakuza 0, we are gonna get more hostesses as time goes on. But yeah, for now though, I'll show off a little bit of it as much as I can. But yeah, I will do probably a majority of it off stream. But I will show off occasionally, like if you come in. Like sometimes, like especially if I'm beginning the stream and I might already be playing it, but but yeah, I will probably. I just repeated myself, but yes. Sentence, words, verbs, adjectives, nouns. But yeah, I won't show all of it because yeah, this can get a little repetitive after a while. But I don't know. These are always fun. Now I can enact the heat mode in this if I wanted, but I'm gonna wait till at least a gracious send-off. Oh crap! These girls I need to get more experience with, because yeah, look at. Yeah, unfortunately, Sakura looks like she is completely out of health, so she can't do much of this anymore. But at least I know one thing that'll happen is if oh damn it. Oh, okay, so even though Sakura probably shouldn't be going out right now, I'm gonna be getting her out there in a sec, and then I'm gonna hit them with this. What's nice also is that in this one, when you get up to level 3, they actually have a little animation that plays now, because that's the super heat burst of this, and then it's like pretty much gets all of the rainbow color for the tables. Nope, we got 3 seconds left. Yay! Damn, we had a pretty lucrative night.
Huh. なんとか乗り切れたな。
桐生さん、ありがとうございました。本当に初めてですか？経験者みたいでしたよ。私も思いました。桐生さん、才能ありますよ。
お世辞はいい。だが、なかなかいい店だと思うぜ。客もみんなこの店を気に入ってるようだしな。
We only open for 3 minutes a day and we make so much money.
スタッフを引き抜かれて営業できずに落ち込んでるかと思いきや。楽しそうじゃない。
This guy looks like a real asshole.
あいつはあの引き抜きの男。
神崎さん。
神崎。
神崎グループっていう巨大キャバクラ経営企業の会長さんです。私たちに嫌がらせや営業妨害をしているのはこの人なんです。
小雪ちゃん、まだこんなしょぼい店舗にいるのかい？早くうちに来なよ。可愛がってあげるからさ。
お断りです。
釣れないね。ま、そんなところが君の可愛いところだけどね。
神崎君、今日は何の用？また邪魔でもしに来たのかしら。
きついなあ、ゆきさん。今日はね、これを持ってきたんですよ。
これは？
キャバクラグランプリの案内です。
キャバクラ
It's back!
何なんだそれは。
全国からの強豪キャバクラ店が集まって売り上げナンバー1を競う業界最大のイベントです。グランプリで優勝したお店は宣伝効果で超人気店になると言われています。
ほう、そんなものがあるのか。
ええ。ちなみに去年のチャンピオンはそこにいるキララさんが率いるお店、蒼天堀サンシャイン。神崎グループ最大、そして日本最大の売り上げを誇るお店です。どうも。
なんと今回は特別推薦枠として
I'm in the room too.
選ばれたんです。
でもフォーシャインは在籍キャバ嬢の関係で出場資格を満たしてないはず。一体どうして？
いやー、私も元同僚としてフォーシャインがこのまま潰れるのを黙って見てられなかったんですよ。そこで大会本部に掛け合いまして、今回特別に推薦枠を用意してもらったんです。ほんと感謝してもらいたい気分ですよ。
よく言うわよ。本当はフォーシャインにとどめを刺したいだけでしょ。
とどめ？
全国から強豪が集まるキャバクラグランプリに弱小のフォーシャインが参加してもボロ負けするのは確実。大会でそんな恥をさらしたら店の評判や風格はダダ落ち。ただでさえ経営難のフォーシャインがそんなことになったらもう生き残ることはできないでしょ。
そんな。
おいおいおい、ダメじゃないかキララ。こっちの思惑をばらしちゃ失礼だろ。ま、せいぜい頑張ってくださいよ、フォーシャインの皆さん。それじゃ大会でお会いしましょう。
Well, they already left, but sick burn.
大会本部に事情を伝えて辞退した方が。 ユキさん？
小雪ちゃん、出よ、キャバクラグランプリ。
でも
このままだと出ようと出まいとフォーシャインはもうすぐ潰れてしまうわ。もちろん勝てる見込みが薄いことは分かってる。でも可能性が少しでもあるなら、たとえ恥をかいてでも私はそれにかけてみたい。戦わないで負けるのも嫌だし、どうせ死ぬなら戦って死にたいじゃない。
ユキさん。
それに私は信じてるんだ、このお店を。小さいけれど他のどのお店よりもお客様を大事にできる。
I don't really know if we find out too much what happened in between Yakuza 0 and this game that caused Sunshine to be shut down
そうですね。
or to change ownership.
よーし、そうと決まればあとは突き進むのみ。桐生さん、頑張りましょうね。
俺もか。
お願いしますよ。
I'm like trying to prevent a
それに
Yakuza war right now. I might not have time for this.
そうは言っても俺もいろいろとやることがあるし。
可能な範囲で構いませんからね。お礼も必ずしますし、メリット満載ですよね。
まったくしょうがねえな。わかったよ。
やったー、桐生さん。絶対キャバクラリーグを勝ち上がってこのお店を人気店にしましょうね。
ああ、
そうだ、せっかく仲間も増えたことだし、久々にあれやろうか。
いいですね。
あれ
いきますよ。
ワン、ツー、スリー、フォーシャイン。
Anyways, I think I'm gonna go take my leave and
桐生さんも次はちゃんと覚えて一緒にやってくださいね。
ああ、もしかしてとんでもねえもんを引き受けちまった。
how do I keep walking into work? Like, I just walk somewhere and I'm eventually, all of a sudden now, in need of people. Like, they always need somebody to do something or other or whatever. The funny thing about, so Kirara is the #1 hostess, I guess, in all of Japan now. But the funny thing is that you can get a girl on the in Yakuza 0. One of the, I think, bronze girls is actually named Kirara. I don't think it's the same woman, but I think it'd be kind of hilarious if it was.
なんであんたはそうやって無茶すんの。
ママが何も話してくれへんからやないか。
何遍も言うてるやんか。あんたの両親とヤクザは関係ないって。
だったら教えてよ。私の本当の親は誰なの？はあ、もうこの話はええわ。とにかく私はあの桐生一馬を追いかける。
なんでや？
I picked the wrong time to eat ice. Sorry about
登場
that.
界の人間だからよ。
登場会。
彼の身辺保護をすれば登場界に近づける。そうすれば過去に何があったか調べることができるわ。
カール、あんた。
まだ痛むか。
もうなんともないわ。
It healed. We're all like Wolverine here.
佐山です。あ、はい。ちょっと怪我をしまして。はい。はい、一緒です。え？あ、はい、わかりました。うちの課長から。
え？桐生だ。
府警4課の別所や。うちの佐山から捜査の話は聞いとるな。
ああ。だが俺に何の用だ？
聞いて腰抜かすなや。あんたの連れと合田会長がどこぞの連中に誘
Oh
拐され
god
た。
damn it.
なんだと？
駆けつけたうちの捜査員にあいつらマシンガンぶっ放して逃げよったそうや。
合流会か？
いや、それが外国語を喋っとったそうや。 心当たりあるか？
いや。
そうか。ほんならええわ。それが知りたかっただけや。それよりさっさとカムロ町へ戻った方がええんやないか？
カムロ町に？だがこのまま大悟と会長をほっとくわけにはいかない。
逃げた車のナンバーはカムロ町方面のナンバーやったそうや。
何？
わしが言えんのはそこまでや。立場もあるしの。
分かった。恩に切る。
ええか、お前の玉、四花と狭山が握ってるっちゅうのを忘れんなよ。
分かった。
Apt description, but I get the message.
カムロ町へ帰る。
え？
府警の管轄外だ。お前は残ってもいいんだぞ。
あなたの身辺保護を頼まれた以上、管轄なんてないわ。私も行くわ。
勝手にしろ。
Well, looks like we're going back to Kamurocho. So unlike the previous game, we now have 2 cities that we can visit, just like in Yakuza 0. Although, there was no real reason for Kiryu to go to Osaka and Majima to go to Kamurocho, though, because neither of them had any real side missions that happened, so... no real point.
どうしたんだ？
大丈夫よ。ちょっとめまいがしただけ。
まだ熱が引いてないんだな。
大丈夫って言ってるでしょ。ほっといてよ。やめてよ。恥ずかしいじゃない。
うるさい。ちょっとそこまで行くだけだ。
It's the filth in this air. Oof. God, this place looks dusty. Man, Serena's seen better days.
無理してついてくるからこうなるんだ。
休めばすぐに良くなるわ。
あれから営業はしてないようだが、電気は使えるようだ。
Kashiwagi. Kiryu, are you alright?
Hey.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear your voice, Kashiwagi-san. Where are you now? I just got back to Kamurocho. I'm getting some crazy reports of Kansai. Out of Kansai. What the hell happened down there? Sherman, Goda, and Daigo were abducted, and I don't know who's behind it yet. I'll head to the Tojo HQ to fill you in. Good plan. I'll round up the officers that want to hear this. Well, you just lie there, Sayama. Hopefully I'll be back before... I don't know, whatever. I'll be back when that happens. Now, the funny part about this is that, I think if you remember from the previous game, the door leading out of Serena was actually on the right side here, not on the left. Serena kind of changes locations like that, and I'm not sure how they do it. Anyways, let's go and, oh, yeah, I don't want to start that side mission right there, because that side mission is a Mahjong one. And luckily, that one, they let you cheat the system, though, so you can use a cheating tile in order to instantly win. But, yeah, I'm not going to try that beforehand, because I don't have that tile yet. I think think that's like the only mission in the entire Yakuza franchise where they actually make you play Mahjong. And not only do they make you play it, you have to win. It's not like one of those dates with the Hostess Club. Oh, yeah, so because of the Hostess Club minigame, we don't have hostesses in this one that we get to romance. There'll be plenty of other of Hostess Clubs though before the end of it. Before the end of this game series. Oh, it's Daigo! Daigo, are you alright? Yeah, I'm... Is this Kazuma Kiryu? Who the hell are you? You'll find out soon enough. If you want Daigo Dojima to live, meet me at 1 AM tomorrow night at the Amano building. The Amano building? What about Chairman Goda? Is he alive? You'll find out soon enough. Oh, and be sure to come alone. Fine. See you. Tomorrow, 1 AM, Amano building. Oh. Oh, what's this? Let's see. Drink 2, drop. Yep. I bet that's Bob Utsunomiya. So you also notice, look how many more stops they've added in the taxi service here in Kamurocho. It's so much nicer, because now you can go pretty much wherever the hell you need to be, wherever the hell you need to. You just got, like, it's like every street and almost every corner now has a taxi stop. Now you can fast travel all over the city much easier. Was it necessary for you to tell us about the Hostess Club stuff you've been doing?
二人を連れ去った海外組織の正体は分かったのか？いいえ。
それで、大悟を連れ去ったその男は深夜の1時、天野ビルに一人で来いと言ったんだね。はい。これは罠だよ。
分かっています。ですが。
With all due respect, acting chairwoman.
狙いもつかむことができません。
そりゃそうだがね。
その海外組織と合流会が裏でつながっているのか？
間違いないでしょう。合田会長と大悟を誘拐するのは合流会以外に考えられませんから。
俺の組事務所を爆破したのもその海外組織の仕業か。
ということは、
I'm fine, by the way.
カムロ町に詳しい組織に違いない。それならなおさら一人で行くのは危険だ。進藤、天野ビルがあるところはお前の島内だったね。相手に気づかれないように桐生の警護をしてやってくれ。
お断りします。
よ。Koji Shindo, patriarch of the Nishikiyama family. This guy was the dude we fought with the sword after our conversation with Nishiki in the first game.
桐生のおじきに組み潰されかけた恨みを忘れちゃいません。ですから警護なの。バカ野郎。あれは錦山が裏切ったからだろうが。そのことは重々承知しております。しかし自分たちは錦山の親父に惚れてこの世界に足踏み入れたんです。今でも親父に対する思いは変わりないんです。
組の方針に従えないのかい？
たとえ登場界の大門を外されようとそれだけ。
分かった。錦の男気を一番よく知っているのは俺だ。お前たちの気持ちはよくわかる。ただ一つだけ聞いておく。
何でしょうか？
俺に対する恨みが腹の中に包み隠してるもんはないだろうな。
ありません。
そうだ。それなら
失礼します。
Kiryu, I have something personal I'd like to discuss with you. Can you meet me on the first floor? Holy crap, she's fast! But yeah, now Shindo is returning in this game. And yeah, looks like Looks like, considering that he does not have a very good opinion of me, what are the odds we're gonna be fighting him at some point? Here, I'd like you to have this. Key to the warehouse. I'd meant for you to have it a long time ago. Okay. It opens a room here in headquarters. A storage room, to be precise. Oh, thank you. I could always use more places to store my things. Kashiwagi said something that reminded me of it. The personal effects of several of the officers we lost last year are kept in there. Kashiwagi said Tarada had everything locked away. Why would he do that? I can't say for sure, but knowing how difficult it is to keep order in here, I'd imagine he didn't want the men dwelling on the clan's past. I never knew. Perhaps you'll find something you can use to help guide the Tojo clan through this. It couldn't hurt to look anyway. Thank you. I'll hold on to it. Well, time to go look at this storage room and see if there's anything actually in there that I can use. But oddly enough, it sounded like she didn't even know which storage room it opened. I wonder what goes on in that big meeting hall when... Because, like, the last time we were in there was, Sera's funeral in Yakuza 1. But, like, I am curious, like, what else goes on in that room? Because, like, unless, like, they have, like... Like, because I can't imagine them hosting, like, banquets or something. And again, why wouldn't they? They are in a... It's a donation from Chairman Tarada. It's made of pure gold. Huh. There's some biblical reference about this, but it's far beyond me. Wait a sec, is that a key? What are the odds this'll work?
Nani?
Ooh. Let's see, what's here? Ooh, a katana. A breastplate. Oh, nice. Chainmail. Oh, yes. I could go into battle as a full-on samurai. Oh, a technique tome. Sacrifice stone. Wait, did the sacrifice... Wait a second. Oh, maybe it's in my equipment. Oh, huh. These look way different than they did in the other games. But yeah, I tend not to really use the sacrifice stones that often, because I pretty much... Oh. But, yeah, like, the only times I'll ever really use, like, the sacrifice stones are whenever I'm fighting the, Amon clan. Because, especially in some of the later games, those guys get pretty cheap when it comes to their stuff. One dude has a hammer that explodes. He's a bit of a pain to fight. If Shindo's attitude is anything to go on, we should be prepared for the possibility that the Nishikiyama family could break from the clan. True, but losing them would mean losing half the clan's manpower. Nishikiyama family got that big? After last year, Shindo took command and absorbed what remained of the Shimano family too. They were the clan's two biggest groups. Combining that made them massive. Then Goryu could invade Kamurocho any day, and now this. We can hardly hold ourselves together, much less fight a war. What if he were to come back? Who? There's only one guy I know with the power to stand up to the Goryu clan as an equal. Oh god.
Hey.
I'm dead serious.
Oi.
Are you crazy? A mad dog doesn't take well with callers. I've seen what happens firsthand. Hey. I know the risks, but I also know what's at stake. If you're sure, then I suggest trying Purgatory then. He hangs out there? In a matter of speaking, yes, but things have changed since last year. Better you see that for yourself. The entrance is still through that public bathroom near the West Park. I never understood it, but it makes about as much sense as Purgatory does. Be careful.
Hey.
I'll do my best. Yep, so... it's pretty obvious who they are talking about. But, unfortunately, we are running close to the end of time, so... I don't know why I said it like that. It sounded like I'm... Uh-oh. Need to get through here. Well, nothing's come down to me, so I suggest you turn around. But if I ignore him, then I'm gonna lose my job. What? You dumb bastard? Listen, we're fine. You leave me no choice. Oh. This is one dedicated repair tech. What the hell is this guy doing? There's only one person in this game who can take on an entire clan by himself, and I'm him. So oh, holy crap, he fights with, oh no, never mind. I forgot, Arase has 2 guns. This guy must have a death wish. Because as soon as he gets down, yeah, he's gonna have a lot to explain for. Who the fuck was he? Not that it matters, if I'm about to beat it out of him. Thanks for your help, 4th Chairman. It's fine. The Tojo clan is going to be assaulted from every angle now, so you gotta stay sharp. Keep security tight, too. Yes, sir. Seriously, what the hell is... What the hell is that guy thinking? Like, what was he gonna do? Oh. Yeah, hello? Sayama, what's up? What's up? Oh, I'll tell you what's up. You don't really get the position you're in, do you? Disappear like that again and I'll... You were unconscious. What was I supposed to watch you sleep? Whatever, let's just say you used your get out of jail free card. Anyway, where are you? Out in Kamurocho. Oh, perfect. Can you do me a favor? I guess. Can you pick up a few things for me? You want me to shop for you. Listen, let's not just make this any more awkward than it has to be. I need some underwear.
Boy.
Wait, what? Is this a joke? Look, I didn't know I'd be staying in Kamurocho like this. You were the one that came along. And while you're out, I could really use a beer. Seriously? Underwear and beer, it's 2 things. Can you manage that?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not your personal... Oh, sorry, what? You're breaking up. Thanks. See you soon. Oh man, I have more Kiwami Bob spam. You know... Oh yeah, you know what I just realized? I don't think actually Bob is even in the game. I don't think he's actually in here. Like yeah, cause yeah, he's just sending me texts. Which also I just realized I could have sent Sayama a text and let her know where I was going. My God, this really is my fault. Anyways, I'll call that the stream for now. When did I activate that side mission? So yes, I will be back on Sunday, and I will be rounding out with Yakuza. But as I said previously with my Last of Us playthrough, I will be taking a break next week, so I won't be streaming for a while. But I will let you know when I'll be back. But for now, I will be back on Sunday with the continuation of Yakuza Kiwami 2. So take care, everyone.